Hey, everybody. I wanted to talk about narcissistic abuse and how it is psychological warfare. So, narcissistic abuse is not simply a lack of empathy, it is an insidious campaign of deception, coercive control, and calculated psychological warfare. The abuser doesn't just want power, they want ownership of your mind, your emotions, your identity, and they do it right in front of you, often in broad daylight, while ensuring you never quite realize what's happening. They construct elaborate systems of manipulation designed to dehumanize, confuse, and destabilize. Abuse isn't limited to emotional cruelty, it manifests in every form: psychological, physical, sexual, and financial. They leave no stone unturned. Their goal is to have you questioning yourself, doubting your own sanity, until you're too disoriented to see straight. This isn't love. They don't want connection, they want control. And yet, the cycle is masked by a cruel and convincing illusion. Just when the abuse becomes unbearable, they reel you back in with moments of tenderness. The nice guy reappears. The relief is so intoxicating that your brain floods with chemicals. You become addicted to those rare crumbs of kindness like a drug, desperate for the high of safety, warmth, and hope. This is not weakness on your part. This is survival. Cognitive dissonance becomes your new normal. You twist yourself into knots to make sense of the chaos. You convince yourself the Mr. Hyde moments were just rough patches because you need to believe there's still something real to hold on to. You find yourself empathizing with your abuser, and we often see this as like a failure. That's not a failure. That's Stockholm syndrome. All the while, your nervous system is in like overdrive. Your mind, body, and spirit are hanging on by a thread. You can't tell up from down. You're in a fog so thick that even if someone handed you a map, you couldn't find your way out. And then the world chimes in with conventional advice: just set boundaries, communicate better. Maybe they didn't mean it. They have no idea. This isn't a miscommunication, it's psychological captivity. And if rather, a victim finally escapes, the abuser sees it as a failure. If they think they can lure you back, they will send flowers, they'll cook, they'll say that they've changed. They haven't. It was never about love, it was about possession. And because they're so skilled at appearing charming and normal, you are the one who gets labeled as crazy. This kind of abuse is so surreal, it can't even be captured on film most times. Most times, just like you see in my videos with what they call reactive abuse, you I have so many people in my comments stating I'm crazy because I am pushed and pushed and pushed to the edge that I react. It doesn't translate well. It seems exaggerated, confusing, too long, too strange. No one would sit through that. And yet survivors live it every single day for years. So no, you're not crazy. You're a survivor of a war that no one saw, in a battlefield that had candles, smiles, and breakfast.